Hi guys, my name is Anthony and this is Crypto for You to talk about what's going on the Bitcoin chart and give you a little update. So you can see that Bitcoin right now did break out, and I'm going to talk to you about what I think. And I think that this is actually a fake out. I know this actually sounds pretty weird, but I think this is a fake out, and I'm going to show you why I think this is a fake out and everything about the fake out. And so let's get into the video. And so guys, you can see that we did break out here, and you can see that if we go zoom in really close, you can see that there is a ascending triangle. This ascending triangle, of course, is actually better in the 1 minute chart, and it's pretty small. But if we drag just say a line that says where we're gonna go, of course, if we break out of this will take us to 11,000. So that's where I think we could actually test. We could test 11,000 and get rejected. Why I think we will get rejected is because the RSI was really high and the stochastic RSI is turning to red on top again. We're really high right now, and so I think this is a fake out. Also, we do have some volume, but it is not enough volume to say that we broke out of this triangle, because if you look at this line, if we drag the line a little bit down like this and a little bit up here, because when I move the chart it actually moves the volume, and you can see that we have this the triangle, the volume, we keep tapping it and we're still in it. And so what we need is volume that actually breaks above it. Like here, you can see that we had a fake out right here, fake out in the volume. And so you can see that, but we didn't break out because of course this was like a fake out. Same as right here, only this time we actually broke out on the Bitcoin chart, but there's nothing on the volume. And so I think we might be falling in. And what else we could be seeing is that if we look at the Bollinger Bands, even though we're actually opening them right now, and we are tapping the top of the Bollinger Band. So this could be starting a trend reversal. But the good news is that if we look at the 20 and 50 and 100 and 200 day, you can see that the 20-day moving average is much lower than the Bitcoin price. And so this is really good. But what's really good is that the 20-day is actually the highest thing, because the 200-day moving average, you can see that if we zoom out, the 200-day moving average, every time it was on top, we actually went down. We were like in the downtrend. Every time it was below, like the 200-day moving average was below the 20 and 50 and 100, it was like on the bottom, we actually went up. But every time it was on top, we went down. And so since we're on the bottom, we could be seeing in the long term that we're going to be going up. But so what I think will happen is there's two options. We could either go to 11,000, test it, get rejected, fall down, and maybe like test 20 or 200-day. 20 is on 10,700, 200-day is on 10,600, and so that there's a $100 difference. But I think this is a fake out, so we might be going back inside this triangle. Second option is that, of course, we keep going up. There's always an option that this is a breakout. And so how I'll figure this out is that if we break the 11,000, we're gonna keep rising. That means this is actually a breakout. But if we break 10,850, then we will actually, this means fall down or maybe test this triangle because of the RSI and stochastic RSI, and this means that this could be a fake out. But in the monthly time frame, the daily time frame, you can see that the RSI was a good buy all the way down here. And then it went up, and then it came back down, and then it was a good buy again. And actually, it was a great buy, actually. But right now, it's actually leaving from that great buy, and so we could be actually going out in the long term. This is the mid-term. And so we could be going out in the mid-term, but the monthly time frame, you can see that the stochastic RSI is actually really high. But of course, we could see that we have a green candle right here, and we're breaking out of this triangle. So this is really good. So what I think, like I said, will happen, we're gonna test 11,000. If we break it, we're going up. If we test it, get rejected, and then break 10,850, or even just like don't even test 11,000. We just get rejected from this ascending triangle, and we will fall down. And if that means it's a fake out, or we're just going to be testing this triangle. And so how we're going to test this triangle is, it is right now 10,760. If we break that, then that means this is a fake out. Maybe it could be like a BART pattern. And that means we could be going to the 20-day or the 200-day. So that's what I think will happen on Bitcoin. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it did, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that post notification bell. See you guys next video. Bye!